and good evening. We are here today with the CEO of the Love Protected and Protected Foundation, Caden Jackson, and we're just so excited to have him here again. Last time had a few interruptions, so we really didn't get. I didn't get to be a part of the interview, but the interview with him and his mom, they kept it going. It was pretty. I thought it was well, but we came back today. He's in the middle of his drive. It's just about over. But I wanted him to talk to us today about the Love and Protect the Community, or I should say foundation, because it is something that uh, he has been doing since he was 4 years old. And I love the fact that he has stayed with it and that it's growing. He had an interview today with Channel 2, was it?
Yes,
Channel
Channel 2.
2, and he'll probably tell us a little bit about that. But Kaden, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just take a minute and say my name is Leslie Montgomery. This is LKN Kingdom Living, Leslie's Lessons Learned. And it's a Thursday evening, and we welcome everybody here. And as we get started to talk, uh, Kaden, I just want you to take a minute and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Caden Jackson. I'm the CEO and founder of Loved and Protected Foundation. I help kids that don't have moms and dads and kids that need little help by giving them hats, scarves, and gloves during the winter.
Thank you. And let me tell you, they work hard at this. He has his manager, which is his auntie Rhea Johnson, and he has his mom that always likes to stay in the background, Renee Jackson, and they worked the whole family. It's not just them. When it comes to this time of year, it's the whole family, and they're all in there to make this happen. And so, Kaden, what made you start the Love and Protected Foundation?
So, when I was 4 years old, I used to get nightmares every night, and my mom would read me Psalms 23. And one night, she said, "Well, What does Psalms 23 mean to you?" And I said that it meant that I was loved and protected. And a few days after that, God gives me a plan to start helping kids that don't have that are in need and are less fortunate and that don't have moms and dads. And since then, and then after that, I started helping kids, but God told me I should start giving hats, scarves, and gloves. But I've been expanding this past year,
Yeah,
and
I think that's amazing. That at 4 years old, you had a vision, a revelation to help young children with hats and gloves for the wintertime. So even at that, I thought it's great because now it has expanded, to teenagers. And through the years, you've done different fundraisers. I don't know if I would say fundraisers as much as I would say you went out. What are they called? You've been to the entrepreneurs for children, the events for those, and
vendor.
vendorship, and you've done many things like that. What have you done so far this year? Well, let's start with the book before we get into the. Let's start with the book because the book was a very big part of it as well. So out of this came a book. Tell us about your book.
So like I just said, when I was 4, I had a lot of nightmares, and my mom read me Psalms 23 every night. And uh, then one night she said, "What does it mean to me?" And I said it was meant that I was loved and protected. I actually have the book right here. That's what it's about. It's called Cadence Prayer, the little boy who conquered fear. That's what I wrote.
That's what you wrote. And this book has gone, it's worldwide now, you might as well say. It's in, is it Africa? What country is it in? No, it's not Africa.
Ethiopian.
Oh, yeah, Ethiopia. And it's about to get published. What's the other country?
I have to ask my
Remember?
mom.
Okay. So, Caden's entrepreneurship has grown. They make Love and Protected T-shirts. I put in the description. I put your store in there. I put your .org in there, and I put your Facebook page in there. So anybody can click on either one of those and get the information on how to support the Love and Protected Foundation. I saw a flyer. You have something coming up uh, for people to come out and with children. What did I see? You have something coming up. Is it December?
Yes, I'm gonna start doing my pop up events. At this Saturday, I'm gonna do it at Pac Mill. I'm gonna be there from 12 to 2, and I'm
And
gonna be
where's that
accepting
at?
Pac Mill in Lawrenceville, New Hope Road.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
9:30. Yeah,
Is that
that's
a what kind of place is that? What kind of
it's like what is Pac Mill?
uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it's where it's like mail where you mail
Yeah,
stuff.
that's okay. Okay, that's what I thought. So on Saturday, and what's the time again?
From 12 to 2.
12 to 2. Listen, if you live in the Lawrenceville, Georgia area, Caden is going to be at Pac Mail with on Saturday, this Saturday, right? Is it this Saturday?
Yes,
Yeah. From 12 to 2, you said?
yes.
From 12 to 2. Listen, come out, support. If you can't come out, please go to his page and support financially, or you can send in. I don't know if it's too late to send it. Well, I guess it's never too late to send in. If you want to send in hats and gloves, you're able to do that as well. So, Caden, I, my question slipped my mind. So, Caden, tell us a little bit about the teenagers that you help now.
So last year, God gave me another plan that we should start helping, older kids, teenagers, but not many teenagers are gonna want the hat scarves and gloves. So we got some gift cards, we got bracelets, we gave out some shirts. Uh, we did like toiletries. That's what we gave out.
Nice, nice, nice. Let me see, because you have an event coming up. I saw it on your page. I'm sure I did about for Love and Protected for around Christmas or something like that. Did I say was that that wasn't something old, was it? No, I just seen it when I was on there. I just seen it. I just seen it. Okay, so maybe I didn't see it. Okay, so last time, well, how about you tell us a little bit about trying to find, is this old? Tell, tell us how your interview went today.
Uh, Today my interview went actually really good. Uh, it went really good. My mom just came in, but
Oh,
I was interviewed. My mom also got interviewed, and it was really the people who interviewed us. It's been the same people, and yeah, they're really nice, and it was just a great interview.
and you talked about your Love and Protected
Yes.
Foundation, right? So, how long, well, how long has your Love and Protected um, been in existence? I know you started with the dream, then and then I want you to tell us about that time when you first started and you let children come to Walmart and pick out what they wanted, for school. I think that was a very, uh, even at your young age, you've always wanted to help, and I think that's admirable. So first, tell us about when your foundation started and what made you start the foundation. I know you started the hat and gloves because you wanted to help children. How did it turn into a foundation?
So I've been my business have been running for 8 years. This is my eighth year running it, and So when I told my mom that I wanted to take some kids to Walmart and let them get any of the school supplies they needed, and I would pay for them. Well, yeah, my mom would help us me though, but like yeah, so that's what we did, and then I would want to take them out to eat. So and then my mom was like that we should just keep doing this, and that I should keep doing this, and I said it also. So that's how we started the. That's how we came in agreement, and then that's how we started it.
Okay. And now you also have the shepherds, what's it called? The shepherds,
Shepherd speak.
shepherds speak. And tell us a little bit about that. What's that about?
It's where Shepherd Speak is where I talk to is where I interview givers, philanthropists, entrepreneurs like me.
Did you say you think?
No, like me.
Oh, like you. Oh, okay. Yeah. And there's a lot of young ones out there too, right? That's might not be collecting hats and gloves, but they are doing something to support their community like you are. You go into and tell us some of the places you go and you drop off the hats and gloves.
So I do it at preschools, agencies, and but this year I've been getting a lot of more. I get more asks for people wanting me to come and give to them. So yeah,
Wow.
it's been a
Wow.
lot.
So the word's getting around. People are looking for you. That means it's only going to grow more and more and more. And before you know it, it's going to be bigger than you. So I love the fact that you're staying focused on it. You're not letting it, die out. You have some of your friends that work with you and support you. I see you guys doing little commercials and videos. I just love it, keeping it alive. So I love that part of it. Now you've had some 12-12 community on your um, Shepherd Speak. You've had uh, Pasha Cook. You had oh, what's her name? Smith. We're not going to do this because I can't remember everybody's name that you had on there. But you've had quite a few other 12-12 community on there. And I think that they have
Madeline,
Madeline.
yeah,
Madeline, yes.
Madeline.
Uh-huh. Yes, she was on there. And you've had some very interesting, not even interesting, you've had some people on there that have been like you, sharing in their community and doing things and giving. And I think that that is an admirable thing. Now, I want to encourage those of you out there to really go on Caden's page and really support and help. Follow him, follow him. Follow him on Instagram. He has an Instagram. He has Facebook, and we want you to follow him as he continues to venture into this entrepreneur thing. Um, Anything else you want to say, Caden?
No, I just wanted to thank you for this opportunity and inviting me to your to this, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. Really, you are. And now, when Caden started, he was 4. That was 10 years ago, right, Caden? You're 14 now?
I'm about to be 14 in December.
That's right, December. He's going to be 14, everybody. So he's been doing this for a minute. So I would say he's an experienced entrepreneur. And I'm sure that it's just more branches that's going to branch from this, and he's going to go further. I know you're going to go further, and I know that you're going to take this further. There's probably other businesses that's going to come out of this. And don't give up your dreams. Stay with your dreams. Stay connected. I thank your mom and your Aunt Ria for supporting you, being your backbone. And even though your mom is behind the scenes, whatever you say that you need or you want to do, they are right there to support you. So I applaud them for that. That they see your dream and they allow you to follow it. So this is what I want to say to adults. If you have a child that has a vision, has a dream, and they say that they come to you, don't just pat them on the head and say, okay, go ahead and play, or we'll see it yet later. Look into it. Help them to begin to adventure out in what they have been chosen to do or called to do, so that they won't just, it won't go dormant. Our children, they do have creativity, and they do have things within them that they got to bring out. If his mom and his auntie and father and all of them had just pat him on the back, on the head, and said, okay, that's nice, we'll think about it, he would not be here today. People would not be searching him out to help. And we're searching out to you. We're not searching out to you, but we're asking you to help his foundation. Get on board. Don't just come and say, oh, that's cute, but help us whatever way you can. And until we meet again, I want to say thank you so much, Caden. I want to say thank you all those that came on. We're so happy that you joined us today. Let me check the chat and see if there's any questions. Um, True support. Oh, his mom said true. I guess, well, she's saying support your children in their vision. And that is a very thing. A lot of times we do miss out because we don't take our children serious enough. So take your children serious. Understand that what they have to do is more than just play. And then on top of that, you have them doing something other than just in on the social media or on their games, playing their games. Give them something better to do. Broaden their horizon and go with it. You'll never know where your child can go unless you lead them. So have an amazing day, and we will see you soon. And Caden, one more time, tell them where you'll be Saturday and how they can support you.
Uh, on Saturday, I'll be at Pac Mail in Lawrenceville. Uh, New Hope Road 930 at from 12 to 2. And they can support me if they go to my Instagram and press on the link tree, and they can give in many ways there.
And if you look in the description, it's there. So please support, and please don't just look at it and say this was a cute interview. We look forward to hearing from you by your support. So thank you this evening and hope to see you soon. Have a great evening, everybody.